Today, regarding this topic, let our partners choose their most superior force from the cards in front of them. Have you made a choice? If so, we can start taking selfies. Hello, the first group of cards. We have drawn for everyone. Our treasure mirror teacher childies. We have the wisdom of the gold coin trend and the meaning of us being the head of the family. So, what does he think of you with this set of cards? He is actually, I feel that he has a lot to say to you. It might be written in this envelope. Perhaps through some issue, guys. She has many things on her mind that she hasn't told you. She herself might have a memo, but it's full of bits and pieces about your daily life. He's been busy with work lately. Maybe he travels frequently or other projects. He doesn't have much time and energy. He might be focusing on you, but he is quietly observing you in the background, paying attention to you. She actually enjoys being with you. It's in university, a very stable and reliable person. His appearance brings him a different feeling, and he craves novelty, craves sickness. You are quite a novelty to him. Being with someone who can bring him a lot of good news, he will feel happy, and he might himself. I hope I can travel with you. Maybe I hope to use transportation with you. This one's a heart. Go to the water edge. Go to some prairies and natural scenery. He might be preparing for some exams. After he finishes, he might have something to say to you. At the same time, our Daojang people you to describe this person. He is, I feel that he might be the fading of your feelings. If he wants to develop into a lover, he feels it might not be appropriate because when he is inverted, he represents him more. He feels the sense of being trapped in this relationship, a state of struggle. But now I feel like I'm gradually starting to. I feel like I've been released from my bindings, like my soul has been liberated. At the same time, I don't really want to. In this emotion, it has a sense of enlightenment in emotions and will view the things and emotions you have experienced from another angle. He feels that Su Zhenjiang actually, no matter how far he goes, his goal has been achieved. He seems to have broken a chapter in his life. He feels that in the future, he would rather bring you good luck and then you two embrace the world together. He feels that life is not just what's before your eyes. Elysium and the poetry and distance, everyone should look forward. That's the information of this deck. That's the report of this deck. The second set of treasure. Our debut for the Purple Moon group, Battle 5's Inner God, Group Battle 4's Midfield and Ouch. The one corpse all around. This set of cards is clearly visible. The baby who sees this set of cards might be concerned about. As for now, your emotional development with him. Inside, we're very anxious. Maybe you two are so upset that you might get blisters on your mouth. This is also a change in temperature recently. Many people, He is prone to catch cold, so his body might not be very comfortable recently. He is the kind who would go out of his way for you. Your question is actually a very anxious type. There could be a lot of conflicts and contradictions between the two of you. And Lu Hua, the two people also exists a gap in reality. So to say, the lack of authority represents that this relationship may have. It really exists. I thought that just saying there are some competitors, and competitors may have a more advantageous advantage. This may be because you're in different places, or we might both be part of the same group, or maybe just the two of us with a different opinion towards each other's existence. In this group, he's a person full of contradictions, and this person is also very contradictory now. He is in a state of confusion and nowhere on the bed. The feeling of being at a loss is that he is contradictory about his feelings for you, and he actually wants to say to carefully sort out your feelings and how to develop them, but he always tries to be very strong. He always hopes to compete in love. So sometimes it leads to not being able to let go of your pride. This is his emotional vulnerability, but fortunately our second card is our whole 4. Although he says he has this weakness, he is rather blessed. Face to puncture means that he actually, this person will definitely take action towards you next. The whole 4 means this card represents he may invite you to some places like going to the art gallery, having a meal at some restaurants, or he is eager to build a new home for you. And then there's also the hope to give you another for party is to build a new family. There is a comforting job. Let's go enjoy your life. Have children. He even wants to introduce you to his friends, colleagues, and parents. He finds you full of artistic traits, very elegant, very beautiful, and feels that you are full of vitality. Being with you feels a bit like a mischievous sprite. He seems to have a burning passion. So to speak, he really likes you internally, and your development with him is actually very hopeful in the future. Alright, here's the information about this set of cards. Let's embrace this bundle of joy. Third shot of the treasure. We have debuted for everyone the treasure 3, a holy grail 10, and us. How does the political commissar of our gold coin group think about this group of cards? First of all, he really wants to give you a family. I think he is very grateful. There might be some old members resurrected in this group of treasures. Or you have an unforgettable person in your heart you have to recultivate with him. Some of the treasures are pre-married. You are a newcomer and you are your own politician. The treasure of this card has a chance in the following. Speaking of marriage and this person, he can provide you with a very wonderful experience, which belongs to the kind of emotional love, career and wealth twin peaks. He appreciates you a lot, feels you're very romantic and charming. It's like a full harvest. She finds you very graceful and elegant. You are the goddess in her eyes. She will give you many gifts, especially when it comes to this is ours. when winter gradually passes and spring comes, or in now December, his luck will get better and better. He wants to give you gifts, wants to send you a bouquet, wants to take you in a wedding dress, wants to take you to a romantic turkey, wants to take you to see the purple stars and moon. Just looking at you is to say, not on this news. On the Starry Boulevard, he believes you were born to receive many praises and a lot of respect from others. Received a lot of applause. She thanks you for your presence, which has healed her emotional pain. Thank you for coming, allowing him to walk out of the forgotten gloom, even though you two might have misunderstandings about each other. It might not be that familiar. You both have not explored each other's hearts deeply, but you both are very confident about your future. I feel like you're a person who seems to be a whole family. This set of cards has great potential for the development between you two. Okay, that's the thought of this set of cards.